After election night, we finally learned tonight there will be no recount in an incredibly close race in Clackamas County, and that decision came down to just one vote.
Just one vote. It is so fascinating. Let's get to our Jenny Young live now to help explain it all. And I know you're getting reaction from both candidates. Jenny, it's stressful to just run, but now it's stressful for this to have stretched out so long.
That's right, Liz. I talked to both of them 2 weeks ago and again tonight, and you can only imagine just how stressful it is for them and their families. But Daniel Nguyen was declared the victor in this race. He won by 28 votes. However, that one vote that you were mentioning, that was one vote over the threshold that would have triggered an automatic recount by law.
We usually get one or two every election, but just to see one that's been developing, especially because about half the district is in Clackamas County.
Like many, politics professor Jim Moore says he's been watching the House District 38 race come together in slow motion.
It's stunning to have a race that's this close.
The race between Daniel Nguyen and Neelam Gupta, a race that will fill Andrea Salinas' seat, couldn't have been tighter. We interviewed Gupta and Nguyen 2 weeks ago. At that time, Gupta was leading by 2 votes. When we looked at the numbers today, Nguyen was up by just 28 votes. And the big question, would that small margin trigger an automatic recount? While we were waiting for the Secretary of State to certify the election and let us know about the possibility of a recount, we turned to Professor Moore to break down election recount laws in Oregon.
According to the law, you have to have a recount if it is 0.2% or less. Right now, there is one vote that actually makes it more than 0.2%.
In the middle of our interview with Moore, the Secretary of State's office announced there will be no recount.
Oh, I just got an update from the Secretary of State. Let's read this email. That will not be an automatic recount. All right.
Exactly that single vote I was just telling you about.
According to Oregon law, either party can request a recount but would be required to pay for it. We reached out to Gupta asking if she has plans to ask for a recount. In a statement sent via email, she said, quote, "I am confident in the Secretary of State's audit. Given that, we are not prepared to pay for a recount at this time." I also spoke with Nguyen over the phone tonight, and he sent out a statement and says that he's thankful to his supporters, to his family, to people who worked for him on this race, and he's also thankful to Gupta for running a great race. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.